Hey, Aries, and anyone joining me here at Elevate. This is Tara, and channeling with the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck. And this is energy around that 15th of December 2025. Go ahead and I will shuffle this deck and then split it. We'll see what's at the heart of this Aries channeling. Okay, cards wanted to be a little bit flying over and messy. There might be some messes or something you need to clean up, Aries. 10 of Swords here in the upright at the heart of Aries reading. Ooh, not the happiest card at the center of the deck, Aries. And what do we have here as outside influence, outside energy? Is the Knight of Wands upside down, Knight of Wands in the reverse. So what the Knight of Wands looks like upside down. This is a knight that's protected here. This one has a actual metal helmet on his head. Quite a bit of armor and protection, and with this outside influence, outside energy, and see what your energy is here, Aries. Is the King of Cups. King of Cups, this is high energy as far as emotional goes. This would be the highest understanding in emotions. This would be the person who understands their own emotions, outside emotions, things like this. In you with that King of Cups upright. Can also talk about a little bit of romance with that King of Cups upright, but man, that 10 of Swords. We also have here in the past a Knight of Swords in the reverse, so we have two Knight cards, and both Knights are in reverse in the past, and this outside energy. Both Knights, let's look at them upright for just a second here. Both Knights on horses. They both are moving forward. The Knights should be full of momentum, out on a quest, right? Questing here for in the past is answers, looking for answers here, questing for knowledge, truth, balancing here energies of daily activities and food also in the past, but those things were, something was mixed up with those, with it upside down. Current energy would be the Knight who would be looking for their work, questing for a job, also on quest for any type of social activity, physical activities. These could be people that are actively, the athletic in some way can be talked about. Upside down energies are not being used properly for work or for pleasures. I mean, something like this, right? So these Knight energies in the past, talking not in present, not the Knights in their best behaviors, right? This Knight here, this outside energy, with a lot of times runs a hard reputation upright, depending on the cards around them. Anyway, because they can be quick at work or too fast or have too many jobs or be short, not being thorough. Things like this can be talked about depending on the cards around them. And when it's upside down, these things get brought out. Definitely upside down, the parts of the Knight that are the most like that would be not so happy. It also talks about low libido, right, or low energy. It can be talk about the outside energy, maybe not in the best of health. Could be talked about. It might not be work. It could be that this Knight is not in the best of health. This outside energy, whatever it is, you have a very high love for this with the King of Cups. You have a very high passion for this outside energy that's lacking in some sort of either work ethic or passion ethic at this time. The passion, whether it's work or for pleasure, is there's no get up and go for this outside energy. And at the heart of the matter is that there's wounds here. There's a lot of, this person has 10 stabs in their back. Backstabbing in some way. That was talked about. You're backstabbing, they're backstabbing. It's between the two of you. So it's probably both of you are in, you're in this together. You would like better communication. It's talking about you want to be, have some movement forward in honesty, passion, things like this. But, the outside energy, they're quite wounded at this time. And when a person is wounded, they have a hard time with that communication, right? They could be deeper in the wound than you. This can talk about, too, that the outside energy with these two together could be going through actual hospitalizations in some sort. These could be treatments that this person is going through. And that's why their energy is low. Their work ethics are low right now because they can't perform because they've been beat up. And you could be trying to help with healing them, bringing them the right support with this cup of love, both with nutritional food and trying to help them out in a spiritual way. These are things that are being talked about with this week. Something here that, and it could have been here, this can be medical as well with this night upside down. Somebody wasn't treated properly, or they didn't get into the doctor in time. And so now there's like emergencies happening. I don't know. These are like the things I'm seeing. It appears that you yourself, I would think, is in a mode to really help and support an outside individual here who is having a really hard time physically for sure, and could be mentally as well. And these are the things I'm seeing. Aries, let's see what we have, what the dice roll up here, the die. For you is an 8. 8 is, well, that's Scorpio energy, so there could be involved here with a Scorpio. Something medically could have happened here recently in Scorpio season to somebody, and now you're learning about this as well. Something in your own house 8 or where Scorpio lies in your chart. All these things are important at this time. And this week your personal planet is Mars. Here on the 15th, it moves into Capricorn, and Capricorn is one of those signs. It's cardinal like you, Aries, and so there could be something with that Mars, because Mars is full of energy. It's also like the health. It is the health giver. A lot of times, there could be something with that Mars moving into Capricorn, the leader, the cardinal. Where you might be forced into some sort of leadership position here with this king of helping somebody, okay, who might be physically down. Okay, so this is what I have, and I'm going to close it here. Thanks. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment if this was enjoyed in some way. I'll see you soon. Bye.